Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and Valheim. After last episode when we took down one of our first bosses, Aether, today what I want to do is go north and try to explore for the very first time one of these caves, dungeons or whatever they are. So I've got myself 2 torches ready. I am thinking that I'll repair one if I have the possibility, but there's a possibility that I won't get that chance. And second of all, what I'll be doing here is I went around and basically defeated a bunch of skeletons. They do drop bone fragments, it just really depends where they drop, you have to look around for it. And we'll be making our dear hide cape, getting 1 armor. Hooray! Well, let's equip it. And there we are, ready for action. It's too bad that it rains outside, but what can you do? Sometimes it goes like this. And let's start heading north. I died one more time in between the episodes, somewhere around here. So I put a sign there because there was a description of a sort of an enemy, one of these treekins. And what it was saying there is that there is one that doesn't move during the day. I mean, it almost looks alive, but it doesn't move until it's nighttime. And that you should be using a torch to set it alight. So maybe one day, if we ever find it, we're going to be hunting for it. But for the moment, let's see if we can explore that cave. And there's one more thing that I've noticed is basically some of those the stronger treekins, or dwarfs as they're called, have started to spawn around the house. Which makes me think that the further we get through the game, the worse it will be. Maybe as far as, you know, getting more difficult enemies around us. Let's eat some mushrooms just to have even more health and stamina. Okay, took down the boar here. Still trying to collect some leather scraps. I wanted to farm and upgrade the workbench, but in the end I decided, let's just go with it. I really want to explore that cave, so we're gonna try it out. I even found out that the Aether, you can see in the bottom left, it is an active ability. So basically you are using it, and it has a 20-minute cooldown, but it does last for quite a while. So on that side, at least it is useful, it's okay. I didn't find it underwhelming or anything. That guy's down. And I fought a troll, one of those trolls, that's what killed me. Apparently getting very close and personal with a troll, like really in front of it, is really bad for your health. He took me down with one swing. Was this the one that I found earlier? Because it looked a bit different. I'll pick up this. I'm guessing that there will be skeletons. Let's also pick a torch. Yep. Can I defend? Yes. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that was bad. Now, let's see what can we do here in the woods. Should be a bunch of skeletons around. I've been trying to avoid them as much as possible when I went in without any kind of armor. I think what I'll want to do going forward is I will try to have some sort of secondary equipment that I can throw on I don't want it to be of leather quality. I want something better, something of metal, just to make sure that we're surviving for long enough. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, oof, let's make sure we don't get crushed by him. I do not have the right equipment on in order to fight him. I wanted to try an arrow just to see how that would work. So maybe we'll run here for a second. And let's throw this here. 7. You are out of arrows? Oh. Okay. Well, I will have to work for those arrows. Tin deposit. Perfect. Let's see. This should, whenever we're collecting this, it should open up some new materials for us. Grey dwarfs have started to appear closer to home. I am guessing that now that we've defeated Ektir, the area's level has increased or something? Oh, let's see. What do you want to tell us? Raw ore needs to be refined into the smelter before you can work it at the forge. To build a smelter, you need certain cores. Search for them in the dark places beneath the earth. Oh. So, in the end, I will have to be going into that dungeon. Well, then what I will be doing then is that I'll be hunting a few more boars. We have 3 here. I think I have 12 at home. 12 of those leathers. Well, let's see what we can do here then. Quick. If the earth is shaking like this. Yeah, there's another troll. Ah! Panic! Let's get this. Can I find another one of those higher level deers? This is not the perfect weapon. Let's change to the axe. There we go. That's what we like to see. You can eat another bite. We'll get our boar meat ready. Okay, only materials there. Thing is, the entrance over here was not the same entrance I've seen before. It's either that there are 2 entrances in that area, or there is a possibility that there are 2 of those caves. It would be awesome. What I should be doing actually, let me try something. So if I craft over here a camp, a workstation, it needs a roof. So I need to go and find a roof somewhere. And then put down the workstation. What I am thinking is that I should be making a workstation closer to here. Just because then I could make myself a bunch of arrows. And if I can make myself a bunch of arrows, maybe I can take down a troll. If I take down a troll, maybe I can craft something new. I don't think that this would be necessarily considered. Would this weird thing be considered a roof? Station is too exposed. No. So I have to make more of a house than anything else. Well, let's try it. Okay. Good, so I can break a bunch of this stuff. Consider all of these building materials, right? And then we're going to go back to our hammer. We're going to say buildings. We're gonna say we want some walls. And at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be beautiful. It just has to be functional. Good. Just like this. Okay. Let's see if I could put down a fire as well. We'll clear up the area here. And I think I needed the roof as well, if I remember correctly. Building, and I will say that I want you to have sort of a thatched roof. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll say, just so it doesn't look too weird here. Can I make some sort of a corner wall? I think I can. Don't know if it's gonna snap in a way that I will like it, but maybe. Okay. And what? A wood pole? Or this might look better actually than that. Yeah. A total masterpiece. But anyway, this will be temporary. Well, let's see. Is this enough? Yes. Okay, so if this is enough, I can repair you. In order to make arrows, I need something more, right? I need a bunch of feathers, and it needs to be, the workbench needs to be at level 2. Would I be able to make a level 2 workbench? Only if I find 10 flint. How many flints do we have? 9. Perfect. But we will need a few more in order to make those arrows, those better arrows at least. Actually, I think I can make wooden arrows with just wood, right? Or maybe I don't need to overthink it over here. Let's see. There we go. Let's make this here. Now if I want to make some arrows. Wooden arrows. Okay. 60 wooden arrows. They're really bad. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. We're rested now. And it's nighttime. A bit unfortunate. Maybe I could even make a bed here. Can I make a bed here? I would need some wood. I think we would have had more success if I left those fences around here. Because that would have given us more comfort, I'm thinking. So, there we go. Let's make a bed. If I add it here, would this work, or will it say... I don't think it's covered, so I don't think this works. Bed needs a roof. Yeah. Okay. Good. Missing requirements. No, let's... This has to be one of the most ugly. Bed is too exposed. Ah, okay, so it still does not work no matter how I look at it. Then the only thing I want to do right now is just to go and try to hunt a troll. It's going to have to happen during nighttime. Let's eat our venison, make sure we're capped. And I can at least say that on the plus side we have 8 tiers power, which we can activate if we find ourselves exposed. Okay, Great Dwarf Shaman. Let's make sure that we are going to do some damage to it. There we go. So we have a brute here and a more powerful Grey Dwarf. Oof. We are getting mobbed. Yeah, night times are not absolutely great for us. And because they have one of these brutes, I am guessing that one of their bases is somewhere nearby. Or spawning points, or whatever they were. Okay. I'll get the... what? Okay. 2 of them are down, but we are low on health. We'll have to be careful here. We are regenerating some health. Okay. Oof. That was a bad hit. Ah! They got us. If in the first cave I've had problems, let's see if I can explore the second one. Almost feels like it's a really bad idea, but today I am... going to learn. Good. So that's one skeleton down. Okay. That's number 2. Good. I don't remember if I read this plaque. Let's quickly go to it. Ah, okay. Boars. It says to give the boars roots, but I haven't found any roots yet. Now, where was that temple? Or that cave? Let me try to take... a look through here. This is the first... somewhere in here is the first one. Yeah, so that is the first one that I know. You see, that's the one that I've tried to explore and I died to. There are some skeletons guarding it. And this one is the next one, which might be the same one, but on a different level. Let me put down one of these. Let's say this sign will be for a cave. And this might be a bit stupid. But let me try it. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna head out. Okay. Skeletons. Okay, this seems a bit easier than the other one I've tried to explore. Okay. Seems I have some sort of vision here. I have some torches on me. Okay. Open a chest. We found arrows, treasures. Let's leave what we can find outside. We'll get this. What else do I find outside? A lot of stones, right? I guess I can leave this away. Resin, yeah, we'll leave that behind. And let's say that we also leave behind some of the stone. Okay, good. Yellow mushroom, let's pick that up. I do not know what it does. Yeah, I think that this place might have like 2 entrances or something. Oof. Oh, a ghost! Run away. Run away! Oof. Okay. So, we managed to explore just a tiny bit of that area. I don't know what to do with the ghost. I mean, we could have gone through those skeletons, especially since it seemed like they had a problem to go through. But that ghost might need something different. And that might be the same type of mob that I found in this place as well. If they're not the same, maybe they have 2, as I said, maybe there are 2 entrances there. I don't know if they will be respawning overnight or what would be the situation. So I guess for the moment what I will be trying to do is leave this area alone for now. And once again, I am going to try to find step. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I was looking for you, but I was looking for him, but I was looking for him alone. I was not looking for him while fighting the Grey Dwarfs there.